What's up, everybody? Mr. Niche Line here. This is a driving vlog. Yeah, on US 75 pass. It's on the way to the Smithfield Selma area. Yeah, there's some stuff going on over there. Got a couple friends to see. Yeah, it's my day off from work, though. Yeah, so, I'm working a set schedule since I got transferred. So, Sundays and Thursdays I'm off. But if I need a Tuesday off, I just, let the manager know ahead of time. And there's so many cars right now that I really need to pass because we've got, a little tanker truck right in front. Yeah, so I went and got my hair cut, so yeah, it's a good one. Got something important going on after work, and it's a date. Yep. Anyway, so anyway, about the shooting that happened last Saturday, but I got over 1,000 views on that video about happening in Crabtree Valley Mall, probably. Well, they said something, it was some false alarm, or it turns out some argument, two guys were having it, and they pulled a gun out just to make a point, which I think was idiotic, or some other crap when it happened. Yeah, so that mall was on shutdown for like the remainder of the whole day. And then went back up and running, the next day. And so I came back there Tuesday and Wednesday, which was yesterday, for lunch, and nothing happened. But, just in case something like that happened again, like, there's like those, like a hallway where the maintenance go through, or, store employees, go like through the exits of one of the stores there. So, in case something like that happens, just go like through that little hallway there, and wait till the emergency exit, just get the hell out. Because going in every entrance there, a lot of people just stampede. It's only how you trip, and then all of a sudden you get trampled by the herd. But that, like, real safe like that, just go to the emergency exit. Yeah, like that, not every chance. Everyone's panicking all at the same time. And then, that time I had my truck parked in the lower level of the parking deck instead of like on the upper level of it. Yeah, because I figured maybe I could just get out nice and easy. I mean, I'm still able to fit through anyway because it has a 7-foot clearance. So I'm thinking that the truck sits at 6'8", maybe 6'7". I can't remember, but at least I can make it through. Yeah. And then see if anybody see my, dance video that I had from Triumph Dance Studio. Well, actually it's on a different, it's the same building, but there's another half of the building that, they have the dance instruction studio there. For some reason that Triumph Dance Studio, like the AC wasn't working. So that's why we had to go on the other one. Yeah, it's a little bit smaller. Yeah, so, but, I told a couple people there that I'm probably not going to be going as much for this season because, football season starting. Yeah, so, whenever the Steelers play on Sunday, then I'll just stay, like if they play like at Sunday night, then I'll go. But if they play in the afternoon, I mean, if they're playing on Sunday night, then I'm not going. Well, if they're playing in the afternoon, they got done by 5, then I'm going. Say if they played on Saturday or maybe on Thursday or Monday night football, do that. Yeah, and then I'll be able to catch both the Tar Heels and Longhorns for football season. Yeah. I like to get tickets so that the Tar Heels games. Like, I was thinking like if it was Carolina Duke versus Duke. I like to catch that game. So right now, like, I'm approaching Wilson Hills now. Wilson Mills, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said Hills. Yeah, this is just a long road trip anyway there. And so, everything at that mall should be okay. And just in case you're wondering what happened. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't put another video of it because I was doing something else and didn't put my other videos. Alright, I gotta slow down the speed limit anyway. Oh, here's something funny that happened like last Sunday on the way back from the dance studio. Come back from Durham. Well, anyway, when I was on the way to Durham, I felt like the truck bounced. I don't know what the fuck happened. Like the heart bounced like that, and then it shut off the cruise control, and then I put it back on. Like I was going 70 miles an hour, so I put it down like that. 65, and then I was able to make it like from there to what you call it, the exit. No, the US 70 exit of South Saunders Street. So anyway, what I was planning on doing was like, I was gonna be on the way to Walmart. Well, they got a gas station, Murphy USA, and it's open 24/7. So I was thinking just use the bathroom and then get gas, and then go to Wendy's, which is next door. Well, instead I ran out of gas after I turned to South Saunders, after I passed Caroline Pines. That's when the truck shut off. So I put in neutral. Luckily on this side there was a gas station, Speedway. So I was able to pull the truck in there and coast to neutral, and then I couldn't make it. So anyway, I shut it off, turned it back on, and the truck started. So I was able to move up forward to the gas pump. I had enough to make it to the gas pump, which is like within 10 feet away. And then, yeah, because all that driving, being transferred to the Nightdale shop and then the Crabtree Valley shop. Because, when I look at the trip mirror, I say, oh man, okay, I used up most of the gas because it was like 351 miles. Yeah, but the reason why it's that much, because like I didn't realize that because, last Saturday, like when we went to Champions, we get this one guy ride, and another guy we know, Marcus. I've seen one of my videos. He was rapping one of my videos, like last fall. Well, anyway, so we gave him a ride, and then he's doing something in his own game. So we're able to come back to Champions after that. And then, because it's like, around the area, it's like rough. Shit. I know it's past Garra Road, like maybe 2 blocks away from Garra Road on Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. Because that road there, MLK Boulevard, showing itself Western Boulevard if you're going west. And so anyway, we came back, and then just as we were getting out, like we got out around what time we got out? We got out around 1:30, and then by the time we got out, there was another guy. He ran out of gas. It was on a Hyundai. It was like a newer Hyundai Sonata or Elantra. Or maybe a Elantra, I can't remember. But as I do remember that, even at work, we got a lot of those cars just like that one, doing the oil changes. And so one thing I know about those cars, you have a plastic skid plate, you have to take all the bolts out. Because the reason why I said that is, the guy needed, to go to the gas station, he didn't have a gas can. So I figured, maybe I could tell him over to the gas station with my truck, but I forgot about that plastic skid plate until I looked underneath. And I said to the guy, I just remember at work I change oil in cars like these, and it had that plastic skid plate, and underneath there you can't even find even a tow or anything to put on the bumper or the frame. Which I thought was kind of crazy what Hyundai did. Like, why the hell did they do that? Like, I think all these front-wheel drive cars and crossovers and all that minivans should have like a loop that looks like a tow hook, at least underneath the bumper. Some cars have that, like tucked in underneath the bumper. It'll be concealable. Nobody can see from the outside. But just so, in case you're hauling it on a trailer, you can, put the chain there and you just ratchet the chain up there and make it tight. And then, so he said something about maybe put the tow hook on that little hole there, where you get the access to the oil filter. And I said, that's not going to work. I mean, because if I put it in the back of the truck, and the tow strap from the back of the truck to that, and try to pull the car over it, it's going to pull right off. And so I go ahead and do it. I'm not going to do it. So then the guy we were getting a ride, he said he knew somebody has a gas can in a neighborhood like nearby over there. So we went over there, get the gas can, and then went to the gas station. The Handy Hugo's across from Champions was already closed because we were thinking maybe it was open 24/7. Then there's a BP like not far from there, halfway on Western Boulevard, but fire station. Oh, that one's been closed, but can't use your debit cards on the machines there at night. I don't understand why. It was ridiculous. Then, following with the Shell / Circle K, which is on the other side of Western Boulevard, near the Big Lots. So, no, where the Big Lots used to be at. So that's like Western Boulevard and Method Road, where I got the bus at one time, 6 years ago. But we finally got some fuel there. Oh shit, there's a state trooper. He just gave somebody a ticket. Well, anyway, well, I'm only going 55. That's supposed to speed limit, so I shouldn't worry about anything now. Since I'm about another mile off to get to my exit. Yeah, so we finally got some gas in there in that car. And, oh yeah, there's something stupid happened with that damn gas can. It has that stupid restrictor that the damn EPA put, you know, the thing made the gas vapor, so it just keep the gas vapors from, evacuating inside that gas can nozzle. But what's doing is just salting up everything. Like, gas is leaking through the damn, where the threads are at, where you have the gas can. So, like, gas was leaking, and I told the guys, hey, don't light a cigarette there, otherwise the car will go kabooey. Especially with my truck's like right behind there, it might blow up too. Yeah, I didn't want to get gasoline in my shoes. Well, of course I did. Well, I didn't walk on it. And then, so, I took it out. So anyway, I took it out with my pocket knife, and I was able to fill in the gas without leaking through the damn nozzle. And then, oh yeah, the battery went dead. The battery went dead just for starting that car over again, even though gas, you ran out of gas. So what I had to do, well, since my truck was like parked right behind that car, like off the road, being on the right lane of the road. So that's why I turned. So I went all the way in the left lane over the curb, and then made an illegal U-turn. Well, it's around 3 o'clock, 2:30 in the morning, so I don't think they'll make such a big deal about it. Yeah, so I went and parked in front of the car, just so the front end facing, front of the truck facing the car. And then I went to, connect jump cables, and I turned off all accessories and lights and everything. And so I went and jump started, and then finally that car started up. So they left anyway, so I went and climbed over the curb just so I can at least execute that huge wide turn just to go over, on the correct side of the road. Went and dropped out that guy, and dropped off Storm Maverick, and then DJ Elroy. And boy, I didn't get home until like 3 o'clock in the morning. So that's what uses up all my gas. So I'll never doing that shit again. Yeah, this is gonna be for sure. Like, since I'm gonna be working 10 to 7 on Saturday, might as well go over to the Moonrunner Saloon to play bingo, which started at from 10 to 1. That way we're not staying up all fucking night. Just okay. I was willing to help anyway, but I didn't think it was gonna take that long. I didn't want to take all hours of the night doing something. And all that driving back and forth nonsense. Yeah. So anyway, right now, let's see, I'm in the left lane going to Selma. So I'm at my exit, so I should be getting off here shortly. So I'm not sure what will be for I'm not sure what's going to be for the next episode, but it could be a surprise. So just stay tuned. Later.